Tonight, the American Red Cross says it needs your help. Volunteers often respond to a number of fires at one time, and the organization says it doesn't have enough volunteers. KFDM's Lauren Huet is live at an apartment complex in Beaumont, where a fire this week forced 7 families to find another place to stay. And Lauren, did you speak to any of the families?
Yes, Kelly, I spoke with several of the families on the phone, and they say the Red Cross has helped them a lot. The Red Cross of Southeast and Deep East Texas covers 11 counties. The Red Cross says because it doesn't have enough volunteers, it can slow their response time, and it just can't be everywhere at once.
The fires, in this case, it was at the second floor, but the floors below it get damaged with water damage or smoke inhalation and those sort of things.
A fire Monday on Prutzman in Beaumont forced 7 families out of their apartments. The families include 8 children. The American Red Cross responded. Chester Jordan gave one little girl a Mickey Mouse stuffed animal. The families will need more than that to recover.
So we need to make sure we're able to meet those needs, meet the immediate food, clothing, shelter needs of those families, do that casework, that follow-up. But those are all volunteers, and without the volunteers, we couldn't do it.
While volunteers responded to this fire Monday, there were 2 more fires that left families needing help.
At the same time that's happening, we also have a single-family fire that's happening up in Tyler County. We have one in Newton County, and those are all our volunteers that are responding to those fires, and that's a regular occurrence.
Jordan says they don't have enough volunteers.
Yeah, I mean, we're not able to respond as quickly as we want to. We're not able to be on scene all the time, every time, and we want to make sure 100% of the time we're able to do that.
The Red Cross here covers 11 counties.
If the fire's here in Beaumont, we want volunteers from Beaumont. If it's happening in Port Arthur, we want to Port Arthur. But fortunately, that's not always the case.
Jordan says the need for volunteers is even greater in rural counties.
We have volunteers in Woodville that's going all the way over to Toledo Bend. We have volunteers in Woodville that's going to the fire in Weirgate on Monday night. And obviously, that's not the ideal situation.
Asking Southeast Texans for help so the Red Cross can respond wherever and whenever there's a need as quickly as possible.
The last thing we want to see happen is their house, their home being burned down, the family's on the side of the road, and there's no one there with their arm around them. And we want to make sure we're there with our arm around them.
Jordan says 2 of the areas where they need volunteers the most are Jasper and Newton counties. He says they need more volunteers everywhere, but especially in rural counties. To find out how you can volunteer, visit KFDM.com. Reporting live in Beaumont, Lauren Huet, KFDM 6 News.